and underneath you should find a nice cleaning rod. Alright, so the gun itself is just about all metal. Get more specific on that in a sec. So let's take out the gun. Alright, here's the gun itself. Alright, we're going to start from the front, make our way back. Comes with a plastic orange flash hider. The barrel extension itself is full metal, along with the front sights, and then the sling, along with the barrel cover, which houses your battery, and this ring right here that you pull down to release the barrel coverings to get to your compartment to put your battery. The carrying handle is full metal with front sights that lead up to the front sights, my bad. Back sights, front sights. Alright, then you're going to have this little cover. If you pull this trigger back, releases it, opening up the way to adjust your hop up. You could close that. You will have a magazine release button, which is really stiff and metal, which I like that. It's going to last you a while. Pistol grip is mostly metal. The trigger itself is metal, along with the trigger cover. And the crane stock, 6 positioning stock, is plastic, but this barrel piece right here is full metal. The body itself is plastic. Inside you have a metal gearbox though, so it's pretty good. Alright, on this side you'll have your safety, semi, and auto. It's really, the gauge itself is really tight, like that. So it's going to ensure it stays where you want it to for a while. Overall, this is a pretty nice gun. Have the here's a connection to the sling front end, and then the back end is on your stock. Once again, this is the M15A4 Carbine Sportsline series by Classic Army. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and put the magazine in. Alright, once you get the magazine in, alright, I don't know if you can tell, but let's see, get a better picture of this. The magazine itself is actually kind of loose inside the chamber, which is, it's not that bad of a deal, but who knows, it might could probably mess up the feeding later on. That's one thing I don't like about the gun. The other thing is the fact that the body's plastic. The rail, it doesn't come with the rail system. You're gonna have to buy that so you can put your foregrips and flashlights and whatnot on it. The sling, the thing for the sling itself is actually pretty durable. The barrel's durable. I want to get a different. Personally, I'd like the smaller barrel lengths. So I might want to. I know I'm gonna probably get a new barrel and a new flash hider. The carrying handle is pretty tight. Loosen it up if you want. Take it off. Looks like you could put a scope on, or you could take off the carrying handle. Do this real fast. Show you what it looks like. Alright, here we go without the carrying handle. You could put any optic sights or whatever you want on there. Looks like it worked just fine. So that's basically it. Tomorrow I'll hit you up with a shooting of the gun, firing test, range-wise, and I'll give you a good estimate on the FPS. But they said it's about 380, so shooting pretty good, up to about 120 feet. We'll test that out tomorrow. Once again, it's Frankie with Protectors Airsoft. Alright, peace.